Hello, this video is going to go over the Epic app. Epic is an app where your students can read or listen to books. This is also where they're going to read each week and take 2 quizzes, and I'll show you how to get to those in just a moment. If you have not already gone through the email instructions from Epic, you're going to need to do that because they do not have free home access until you have completed those steps. I sent those emails out maybe last week sometime, so go back through and check that. And if you need another email, just send me the best email for you. Send that to me on Class Dojo or to my school email, and I will get a new email sent to you so you can sign up for Epic. Again, it's not going to be free at home to use, and they won't be able to access it unless you go through those steps. And that's something that is a required assignment, so they'll need to get that done. Okay, so when your student clicks on Epic, it's going to log them in. They're going to have all these different names to choose from. It is very important for them to click on their own name. Even at school, sometimes with us walking around the room watching or looking, at our iPad at their screens, they sometimes will click on other people's names, which doesn't sound horrible, except for then whenever they're reading their books it doesn't get recorded under their name. Their quizzes don't get recorded under their name. And they like to switch each other's profile pictures. So if they're on Epic, just try to keep a close eye on them. This is the only app that can get a little goofy like that. So just make sure to try to monitor that and make sure they're not on someone else's name. Whenever they get on, they're going to have some options at the bottom. One of their options is going to be their mailbox. My mailbox is up here, but I'm going to click on that. So they're going to go to their mailbox, and I will have sent them a collection of books that has to go with our reading story. So actually, Mrs. Lauk gave me this collection. That's their first one that they're going to need to do. So you can see it. We have been titling them with the directions, so it just says you must read and quiz on at least 2 books this week from this collection. So they're going to need to click on the collection. And then they have all of these options available. It looks like there are 18 different books to choose from. They only need to pick 2. Some are harder, some are easier. They know that they should be picking good fit books, so books that are not too easy and not too hard for them. But then if they click on a book that they want to read, they can go through the pages, and then at the very end, I'm going to go ahead and skip forward. At the very end, you're going to see a blue button that says start the quiz. I was also informed that it might also say create a quiz, but I was told that if you click on whatever it says about the quiz, start or create, it already has the quiz there for them and they can take it. I will get all of the information about the books they read, how long it took them to read it, so I can really see if they breeze through a book in 30 seconds and if they're really taking the time to read. I can see how much time they spent reading in a whole week, and I can see what they're getting on their quiz grades. So just have them keep that in mind. We don't want to just click on books and breeze through them, but that's the main thing that they're going to be using Epic for. There are so many books on Epic, and they know Epic, they love Epic, they use it all the time. This is the only requirement, the 2 books and quizzes a week within this collection, but they can get on here and use this for their 20 minutes of reading every night all the time. It's a really good app for that, especially since all of our libraries are closed down and they don't have access to our school library right now. So Epic is a great resource to use for getting them reading their 20 minutes each night. If you have any questions about the quizzes or about how to get to the mailbox or their collections or anything like that, just let me know.